The trouble in our mundane lives. Peace and tranquility here do not thrive. Luminous screens blaring in front of our eyes. So much content to digest each night. Pause and pull up your socks. Fumble through your clothes and take out your shorts. Put on your shoes and wave goodbye to your blues. People, don't be cunning. Today, we are going running. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
Let me walk you through my speech today. I'm just kidding. We are going to dash through it. Let me take you or force you to go on a run with me. Ready?
Yes. Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go. During the warm-up, notice on the pocket-friendly nature of this activity. There are no exorbitant fees involved. You can do this in your shabby old clothes. There is not a mass congregation of people gathered in a limited space where everyone is staring at everyone. You do not need any special apparatus. There are no niche skill sets required. In fact, you can go as far to say that all of these reasons make running the most common physical activity on the whole planet. Now, we will start our lap. Before that, do not focus on the subsequent volume reduction. Let me draw your attention to the penultimate takeaway from this exercise. Extending your reach beyond grasp. Ladies and gentlemen, running develops mental toughness. Let me tell you how. Now that you are with me, you'll probably think about, I'll jog one round. In a couple of weeks, you'll be at 2 rounds, probably a sprint. Within no time, you will reach 6 rounds in 15 minutes. All this without any drastic change in your lifestyle. The only thing that needs a slight amount of tinkering, right here. You set a goal, and you go hammer and tongs after it. You listen to that constant voice at the back of your head that says, I'm not really tired. This is not my 100%. And you give it time. Over time, week by week, day by day, month by month, your pessimistic head believes it, making it more malleable in the process. You've just made it learning ready. Whoa, day 1 and you've just developed mental toughness? But also, there are days where your brain just feels exhausted. Do you guys connect with me on this?
Yes.
It seems like you've hit a mental roadblock. Your grey cells seem dysfunctional for some reason. On a day like this, in the middle of your cardio routine, something happens. Your heart is thumping. Your lungs are bursting. Your body is aching. Whew, sweat is pouring. And boom, something just clicks. It's like somebody has turned a light in your mind. Ta-da! All of you have sailed over that roadblock. Fast and furious time. What happened right now is that you deliberately increased the flow of blood and oxygen to your brain, and it did the one thing that it is always meant to do. Work. It's like somebody right-clicked on your brain, hovered over refresh, and clicked it. That is the impact of a daily run. Now, let me give you a disclaimer. I want you to try it out in its purest form. What that means is, no music, outdoors, no alcohol. Okay? And I understand that this is a very arduous exercise where you have to drag your backside out of its comfort zone on a daily basis. But let me share a motivational spark that will light your fire. At this point of time, I want everyone to close their eyes. Everyone. Imagine the naughtiest child that you know. Aged around 9 to 10 years. Now imagine him in front of your neighbor's door. Do you see him there?
Yes.
He has just pressed the buzzer and whoosh, he's off. Now pause that scene right there. Focus on that child. Do you see tiredness? Do you see exhaustion? Do you see something forced in his demeanor? Or do you see happiness? Do you see joy in those eyes? Do you get a sense of carelessness from him? Open your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, experience each and every one of those emotions daily. Run like that child. Over to you, MC.